Hello Gemini, welcome to WhiteFoxAlfred. This is your reading for May 2025. How has your April been? I hope it's been good. So yeah. So I'd say good so far, but then there's only like 2 days left at the time of filming and publishing. But I hope those 2 days are good nonetheless. Right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Okay, let's take that card. Fell out. We want 4 more. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interesting. So we start your reading with the Empress. I feel like you're sat comfortably in this space, kind of with the Queen of Cups, considering your options, considering your feelings and your intuition, because you've got the Hierophant in reverse here, which is kind of telling me that it's like the negative side of tradition, so it's this kind of element of kind of societal control. This sounds a bit sounds a bit heavy, but it feels like you're struggling with the hierarchy in place, and you feel like it's kind of suppressing you and pushing you down. It's pushing your natural abilities down. You know, your natural intuition, your natural feel of your emotions and of the world around you. It's kind of being manipulated or suppressed. And that's like, it feels like quite a burden here. And you're ready to walk away from something. What is this 8 of Cups in relation to the rest of the reading? So we've got the Strength card that's just fallen out. I feel like you're saying, I don't have to be strong anymore. I don't have to do this anymore. Like, I don't have to deal with your BS. Like, I'm gone, mate. Like, good for you. Like, this kind of like manipulative old hierarchy of I can't remember what it's called now. You know, patriarchy, that's the word. It's like you've got this real like pain in the bottom of a boss, or just somebody in your life here. It might even be a family member that and it feels male. The energy here feels male, and it feels very kind of rich in tradition, but in a real negative way. Like, they just make so many racist or like jokes against women and misogynistic, that's the word, misogynistic jokes, and all of these like just really old-fashioned shit. That's like, when I'm looking at this Hierophant in reverse, surrounded by these other cards and the 9 of Wands, it's like, I don't want to have to carry your shit anymore, mate. Like, I'm gone, and like, I want you gone out of my life too. You know, that's the energy here. So you what words of wisdom, what support do we have for Gemini to help them in their move away from this energy, whether it's a family member or a boss, or I feel like it is a family member actually. Like, which makes the whole issue so much harder. Oh, wow, I love tarot and oracle cards. That's amazing, because look, we've got to walk away. Like, honestly, it feels so good. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. It feels so good in my heart when I'm doing these readings, and then something like that comes out where it just confirms exactly what I'm just saying. And then we've got grace, yeah, and that marries up with what I was feeling with the strength card. It's like you're saying, I can't be bothered with this shit anymore. I'm leaving. And I'm leaving gracefully, like, yeah, like, I can open up your mouth, hear all of the shit that comes out of it, and then just walk away. Like, you're like taming the lion, taming this, this real, like, old energy that really just is not, it's not worth it anymore. And you're just saying, no, I'm gone, mate, I'm gone. I was always this peaceful angel around you when you were being mean, and I would just hold space for it, hoping that you'd change, and that you'd see that actually people are all the same. Yes, we're different, and that's really important that we're different, but ultimately we're all the same skin and bones. Just because the colour's slightly different, or the gender's different, or the sexuality is different, doesn't fucking matter. And now we've got the Page of Wands. So I feel like this is you kind of like polishing off your final stick, saying, it's not the Nine of Wands, it's the Ten of Wands. What am I chatting about? With the Page of Wands here, that's like you polishing off this. Like, this is your wand, and all of these other 9 wands was just the BS from this other person, and you've just dropped all the others, and you've still got yours remaining, and you're going, yep, I'm going to polish this up nicely, keep it in the best condition I can, because this is my project. This is what I want to do next. This is the direction I am going. What does Gemini need to know about moving on from this? This ancient energy that's just needs to move on. Everybody deserves love. Don't get me wrong. Everybody deserves love, care, affection, attention. But when it doesn't resonate with you and it feels unhealthy for you to be around, like, that's just self-harm if you stay around that. So just do the right thing for your heart and yourself, and kind of move on. Move on. And we've got this beautiful card with Aurora Garden. With beginnings, come on, you can focus, there we go. Beginning, initiate, and origin. So I feel like you're starting new again. Kind of, you're finding that sense of self. Once again, that kind of, it's really important. What is happening right now, this is just kind of coming through, is that this May is part of your origin story. Like, you moving away from this old energy is really important for your story moving forward. And when I say your story, I just mean like your life. Being able to say no to something that you've had to deal with for so long will give you a sense of self-worth and a sense of confidence that you can share how you feel, and there's nothing wrong with that, in a really mature way. This month is going to be bigger than you might think for that. Because it's the seed. It is the beginning moment where you basically go, right, no, I'm making my decision in life, and this is what I'm going to do. And that's going to be a catalyst moment where it's going to set off all these 110 different other things, which we don't know what they are yet. But it's exciting to see what will happen. So thank you, Gemini. And I will see you in the next couple of weeks. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that today.